So, congressman wants to ban loot boxes.
Yeah.
Good for that nigga.
The fuck is this about?
Well,
because I feel like I think it's like gambling. Yeah.
Yeah, and they put it in.
Explain.
Well, if you paying for a loot box, right?
And you don't
you're
know
getting
what
a random thing.
And you're not, yeah.
So it's kind of like gambling. It's like a slot machine.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Oh, okay, I get it.
They're trying to regulate it.
So what they're trying to do, I guess since it was in a Star Wars game, that's what set this shit off. Because Star Wars is rated for teens. So kids play it.
Oh, and that's kind of like...
kids gambling. In Fortnite, you remember when you was saying... yeah. So that's where it came from. But, you know, one thing I'm getting tired of is niggas on YouTube. They swear up and down they really give a fuck about the kids. No, you don't. Stop it.
Fuck
you don't.
Them kids.
Nah, they don't really give a fuck about the kids.
That's what Daenerys said. Fuck them kids.
Flemo! Dylan!
Because I was arguing with this dude and he was like, oh, no, you can't do this. You know, it's exploiting kids. Like, you really give the fuck about the kids. You just don't want that shit in your game because it's fucking up your game. Be real. Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
So that nigga got me upset. So yeah, they don't really
I'm
care about
upset.
the kids. Like, but, I mean, I'm for the idea. Like, I mean, but the one thing I don't like when governments and shit.
Yeah, that's not... Loot boxes are harmless.
No, they're not.
It really does fuck up the
If you get something from Loot Crate, or like what bad loot box have you got? What type of mystery shit you pay for on fucking eBay, nigga?
No, they're not talking about that. They're not talking about like Loot Crate type of shit. They're talking about in video games where you spend your money to get a randomly generated box for a skin or whatever the fuck, but because you don't know what you're getting, but you keep spending, so it's like gambling. Yeah, and it means if you're a 10-year-old is gambling, that's not quite legal in the United States of America.
Yeah.
So you taking that up with me and not the programmers?
Well, that's why. That's what they
put the codes in this.
Well,
shit.
that's what they're doing. That's why they trying to ban it. They trying to or regulate it or ban it.
Yo, y'all pussy, man. Stop this shit. Nah, man.
You don't want little Timmy gambling, nigga?
I don't give a fuck. If you don't get it, you don't get it, my nigga. I'm not giving you no more money. Give my card.
Yeah, I don't buy loot boxes like that. The only time I actually did that, like actually paid for to get some shit.
Dog, I tried that shit 3 times.
I did it for Battlefield 3, and that was about it because I wanted to try out on fucking guns.
Soon as the niggas say input your information, suck my dick. No, I'm done with this game. No, fuck out of here.
A lot of people don't like it because it's sort of a progression wall when they do this shit sometimes. Like Mortal Kombat, for example, they got a lot of that shit. But
it's behind the paywall. Like you have to pay to progress, or you're never gonna like get past a certain level.
You turn the game off.
And people was like, people don't want to grind. They don't want to grind no more. So they think, I don't know. It's kind of confusing.
Well, it's not even that they don't want to grind. I think sometimes it's the way they set. It's the way that they set it up that they make the grind like
impossible. That
so like you need to pay, and that's the thing they're trying to regulate too, like to make it like you make it so that it's so hard for you to even get this shit. Like you would rather just pay. That's like fucked up because it's like it just forces you to pay.
But I feel like sometimes they've been going off of they go off of information from other people because they were shitting on Mortal Kombat because of that. They were trying to give it a bad score because of that shit. And I was like, I'm kind of busting ass in the Tower of Time.
Yo,
like,
don't tell me that video game's about to come up fucking Ponzi scheme or some shit, man.
Oh, they've already been Ponzi schemes, nigga.
Come on, man. This is fucking wild. I just want to play my game, B.
I just don't want.
That's why I told you to make the price higher. They don't have to put the Loot Crate shit in and you fucking be all good. But nah, niggas don't want to pay more money.
Oh, yeah, you right.
But you got higher risk, high reward at that point.
I mean, this is what they do. They add this shit because they know that people will spend money, and
bring back the $80 to do that.
And
you get high, but you get high risk. Who knows if you're gonna get that high reward?
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Blockbuster need to come back. This is the perfect opportunity.
Nigga, Redbox is killing shit. Yo, fuck Redbox.
Fuck X.
126. Yo, dead ass, yo. I thought me keeping out some movies for like a week.
Oh, they charge you for that.
I did not know that.
Damn.
I returned 3 movies. Them niggas charged me $75.
Yeah, they did, nigga.
I looked at that shit. I was like, something ain't right. Somebody stole my shit.
Disgusting.
And then I looked at the terms and agreements like, oh, nah, them niggas got me.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Nah, you better return that shit on time or you got pissy.
Nigga, because for some reason I wanted to bring it back to the fucking the box I got it from. When I passed by I passed by a red box at work and shit. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna take it back to the one I got it from. And then like now I was like, I bought that shit back. So Disney.